What to expect at a temporary custody order hearing in Claremore. When parents are involved in a divorce, paternity action, or custody dispute in Rogers County, one of the first significant court appearances may be a temporary custody order hearing. Many parents are surprised to learn that this hearing can have a major impact on the remainder of the case. Although the orders entered are considered temporary, they often establish a parenting arrangement that remains in place for months and can influence the court's final custody decision. If you are preparing for a temporary custody hearing in Claremore, understanding what the judge is likely to consider can help you better prepare and avoid common mistakes. The purpose of the hearing. A temporary custody order hearing is designed to provide stability for the child while the case is pending. Family law cases often take months to resolve, and the court needs to establish rules regarding custody, visitation, child support, and other parenting issues until a final trial or settlement occurs. The judge is not necessarily deciding the final custody arrangement. Instead, the court is attempting to create a workable temporary plan that protects the child's well-being and minimizes conflict between the parents. The judge will focus on the child's best interests. Like all Oklahoma custody matters, temporary custody decisions are guided by what the court believes is in the child's best interests. The court may consider factors such as the child's stability, each parent's involvement in the child's life, the parent's ability to cooperate, the child's educational needs, and any concerns regarding safety or welfare. Oklahoma law directs courts to make custody decisions based upon the child's best interests rather than any preference for one parent over the other. Parents who demonstrate a willingness to encourage a healthy relationship between the child and the other parent often place themselves in a stronger position before the court. Evidence matters. Many parents assume the hearing will simply involve each side telling their story. While testimony is important, judges often place significant weight on evidence. Helpful evidence may include school records, medical records, parenting calendars, text messages, emails, photographs, witness testimony, and employment schedules. The more organized and credible your evidence is, the easier it becomes for the court to evaluate your request. Be prepared to answer questions. The judge may ask questions regarding your relationship with the child, your work schedule, living arrangements, childcare plans, school involvement, medical care decisions, and communication with the other parent. Parents should answer honestly and directly. Attempts to exaggerate facts or attack the other parent unnecessarily often do more harm than good. The hearing can influence the final outcome. Although temporary orders are not intended to be permanent, they often have a significant impact on the remainder of the case. If a temporary custody arrangement works well, and the child appears to be thriving, a judge may be reluctant to make major changes later without a compelling reason. Likewise, a parent's compliance, or lack of compliance, with temporary orders may affect the court's perception of that parent as the case progresses. For this reason, temporary custody hearings should never be treated as minor proceedings. Temporary orders are enforceable. Once entered, temporary custody orders carry the force of a court order. Parents must comply with the terms even if they disagree with them. Violations may result in contempt proceedings, attorney fee awards, sanctions, and negative findings regarding custody. Temporary orders generally remain in effect until modified by the court or replaced by the final custody order. Claremore Child Custody Attorneys. Temporary custody hearings frequently set the tone for the entire case. Decisions regarding parenting time, child support, and other important issues can affect both the parents and the child for months while the litigation continues. Because the outcome of a temporary custody hearing can significantly influence the final custody determination, parents should seek experienced legal representation as early as possible. For a free consultation with a custody attorney at Kania Law, Claremore Attorney's Law Office, call 918-379-4872.